Oh boy.
Who am I to kill?
Precision Strike. Pretty fantastic deck in many instances. What is up, guys? Got an interesting one for you today. Playing Specimen GWENT's Precision Strike deck utilizing Saber-Tooth Tiger. Now, when cards first came out, Arnagawa's first card I wanted to try. Second card was this one. Got a little sidetracked with the Swarm stuff, but now we're into it. What's really good with this card, and that he points out in his video, is you're setting up a lot of your damaging cards so they get their value, so your Circle of Lives, and then he's also throwing in Waylays. So it's really good for that regard. It also can kind of mess with opponent sequencing and things like that. And then you've got these bombs over here to kind of a little bit help gain value for it. Worst case scenario, right, it's just a protected 7 points. You're usually at least getting a 9 for 9, but in some instances you can get 11 for 9. And if you get really lucky, you can get more than that, but unlikely. But remember, just keep clicking it, but then on your last turn, don't click it, so you at least get the 7 points. And then what helps is this deck was definitely a red coin deck, but now with this card, you honestly really want blue coin. You can actually like kind of survive that, so you get blue coin, definitely lead with this card. Rest of it's just your kind of standard. We've got All God for the carryover, hit your Sentinels, or your Volunteers, or even Schirru over here if you kind of need a 7, because we're not doing Isengrim's Council. So you're really going to have to rely on your Circle of Life or your All God hitting that to either get it 5, 7, or even leaving it at 3, because there are some Swarm variants out there, and you'll see that, at least maybe that clip in a moment, or even probably at the beginning. I'll probably leave with that. But yeah, everything else is just pretty standard. So yeah, just slight variations there with making a bomb, throwing in Waylays, but other than that, it's going to play as your typical one. Considerations would maybe be Spores instead of maybe one of these making bombs with all the Videx running around, and then maybe switching something out up here and having like an Erden or something, because you're running into Vi. Like, you play 5 games, 2, 3 of those are going to be Vi, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get into the games. We seen the new Lippy?
I will not bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
Okay, we got our little Sheldon thing combo here. We're gonna want to kick that because we need justice. These are decent. Probably don't want him right now. Save that for later. Saber-Tooth isn't going to get a lot of value here, because they're going to, with their discard package and then Saris, they'll be filling up a row pretty quick. We'll have targets for our 3s though, for when they damage. Circle Life would be nice here. Get a really big shield, but honestly, having tall units against Lippy is kind of scary. Yeah, this is probably that one Freddy Babes was doing, so
Morhawk de Varrier.
Snowdrop is probably a certainty. Just trying to think what the other changes were that were like significant, but it probably means they're not doing like Curse of Corruption and things like that. Yeah, we can go and get rid of a little engine piece here. Because a lot of our removal stuff isn't like, they're not running too much stuff that like you really need to get out of there. Except for the Sarah stuff, which might want to just go ahead and Heat Wave. It's denying 8 points, right? Because they're not running. What's that? The big old bear, the Champion of Svalbard. They're not running that, so plus we kind of have at least. Well, it can heal up, so never mind. Okay, so we're gonna want to do All God here. These that. Should we go ahead and Heat Wave? It's tonight in 8 points. Hurts maybe a little bit of efficiency, where he's using stuff to pull out bronzes. We know he's the Lippy. I think we're gonna go and do it. Be nice if we also had a squirrel to get rid of one of them in there. We're gonna do All God next, and then we can consider just going ahead and passing.
Ah, leave it to a fool to blunder so.
Well, you're clearly a Lippy there, friend. Like, I know what deck you're playing.
We shall do it my way.
My way. The Queen of Skelliger. Grr.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
I was hoping he kind of discarded something decent, but maybe a little bit of a tempo there. Okay. What's this one running? Squirrel. Do not think he was running a squirrel. Okay. I think we'll be fine to go ahead and do All God. Sorry, I was taking a second because I was trying to think.
Revolutionaries plowing reformers.
5 would be fine because then we can ping him down. Like, they're gonna have a lot of 4s, and so we could hopefully board wipe. So we'll hit that. And so we don't want those boosted up then. We'll do these. And if he passed here, could we take it in 3 cards? We definitely cannot, so hasta la vista. Wow.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
That's, I think, a little bit of an overcommitment when you're that far ahead in points. We're not going to be playing too much. I mean, I guess he can get it again. Okay, yeah. He's huge for this. We don't need a Peller. I guess Snowdrop. We'll go tall so we can hit that down. Everything else here isn't too bad. I mean, maybe kick 1. I don't know. A bomb might be decent to go ahead and get rid of. Okay, Circle Life is good. Really, Justice is nice, but we can also Nero for that. But one of those 2 in hand would have been a little bit better, even though that's probably not getting decent value. Still can kind of pressure a bit.
Let's not get in the way of me act. Coexistence, my ass!
Back when this was damage an enemy unit by Sheldon's power. It was just kind of overkill. Like, when you get him boosted up, like, rarely are you getting like the full value, but then again, you would just absolutely decimate any of your like 6 to 10 range. Okay, we're gonna play this one again.
Wake up, dwarves! Humans lust after our ladyfolk!
But yeah, I guess something you can consider here, because I wouldn't be surprised if Lippy shows up constantly in the meta, knocking out maybe a bomb and putting in Squirrel. Because then you're also countering Echo cards. Okay, easy mulligans. And then watch, I'm gonna get Justice. Nope. So I guess our Nero is for Saber-Tooth Tiger. Probably. And then I guess this could be used in Circle of Life. We don't have last say though. So these Circle Lives are kind of little, if it hits the Schirru. So yeah, I guess we go ahead and Saber-Tooth Tiger then. Nice. Gotta remember to click it, and then don't click it at the end.
Time for some marauding! What will you do?
Okay. Probably. So this is where the Saber-Tooth Tiger stealth stuff's really gonna come in value. Is it constantly gets units in range for your damage by 3. And it was actually good that Roach came out on this row because, you know, rather take out a Morkvarg for the simple fact of gaining value, because if it pinged that, then we lose 1 point.
Our shields are our ramparts!
Okay. Guess we kind of keep playing back. Spread the love around. Might get a ping on hand. Probably don't really want that. The reason why I'm not getting that one is possible chance they can fill up the rope.
What is it?
So we can go ahead and just take that out. Keep forcing play back there. Is there anything else that we'd really want to hit?
Aye, soon as I finish my pint.
Nice target for him to start hitting into and stuff. But we can go ahead and get these out. But yeah, Schirru at 4 is going to be really nice. This is pretty weak. I was like, where's our heat wave? And then I remembered. Now I'm thinking, honestly, we probably should have just kept heat wave. That probably would have been the calm.
One wart.
Racists.
Schirru's gonna be big here, but yeah, honestly, because of that Saris, probably should have just kept it and then saved our heat wave for something else. Okay. Also thinking we can use a ping there, force protector, but we can go ahead and do this.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Keep our 7 points protected. Not really gaining any value now, but okay, they are running Curse of Corruption. Yeah, it's a tag. I mean, that tag like does nothing for scoia'tael, but I mean, I get it. So, I guess what we can do here is ping this, do this, put it onto him. Playing into all removal, playing into their heat wave, but we'll be taking out these 4s anyways, so. Guess, do we go ahead and just clear? I mean, there's nothing else I really want to play. I mean, it gains 1 more point, but it's probably getting removed, so we can go ahead and just slap this down. Play it up here in case he's getting Irridan to counter. Oh my gosh, the whole Vice stuff going around. So spread out our boost just a bit, but I don't imagine that's living. Okay, we're just both not playing. Okay. Put you down.
Made me want to invent a way to accelerate time.
Shut up. Boom. Look at that. Just the problem is we barely have points now. Okay, there's the heat wave. Oh man, now we can't get anything on the board. Oh. So do we just self-damage? Do 1 to get 2 out? Yeah, so it basically stays the same. Who cares, right? And we keep that, so keep our 7 points. What a game. That's so weird. Oh well. I'm a bit lippy. That's a leader I haven't seen since patch began. Okay, this will be good. Kind of a dumpy hand though. I think we don't have good targets for these because we really want the Sheldon for it. Go ahead and Justice now. Have that just sitting there, but hopefully a Circle of Life and stuff can gain a little bit of value.
A receipt? I can draw a pecker on your forehead if you like.
How dare you disturb a god at rest, mortal?
This it. We're gonna go and hit this. We might even want to try and hopefully get a circle life, get it up higher if they're a boost one. We'll go with this. We'll go that. We're going to really try and win round 1 here.
Again and again and again.
Alrighty then. I wonder what deck is this. Just gonna be old style shield wall. Looking to be that way.
To arms! That's staged.
Alright, here comes massive points.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
Nice little tempo swing there. Basically just trying to set up a waylay here for some value. Would be nice if I was actually, like, I played, what I think this is the 4th game I played with this. I just don't touch these cards.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Accursed racists.
I think I might just keep that out for points and then pass, because I'm not really wanting to play anything else, so. They got us. I mean, it was a 9 for 9, so took that shield away. Can maybe help with a little bit.
You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge. You've got to have the
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Still got 13 points up on him. Which I mean, they'll get, but could they get it in 1 turn? So they go up, they get 4. Yeah, I mean, this won't be super hard. Okay, I guess he's going for carryover with that one. Not
This world needs witchers, not marauders.
Oh, you know, he's going down to. Oh, no, he's pulling that back out. But he still has to play. That's actually kind of, I think at that point, wouldn't you just want the carryover? I mean, that bodes well for us, right? Probably still losing, because that's how it works. The more your opponent misplays or does questionable things, the more likely you are to get destroyed. Alright, come on, let's get some draws here. Let's get some decent draws here, come on. Oh my gosh, look at this hand. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Not without good reason.
This will be why we lose. Why is he pushing too anyways? I'm just gonna get rid of that because I don't want that extra 2 points and then the armor protecting like a Carrick frigate or something. Come on, just pass. Just pass, please. Come on, just pass.
Army's a waste of
Nope.
time for one like me.
Okay. Is this guy just going for like a quest or something? I don't know why he keeps playing, but it honestly might pay out for him because do we even have a nature? Okay, wait. I think I played a circle. Yeah. I'm just gonna heat wave that. I don't want that going back into the deck or anything, or him trying to go up, and I just need to get out of this. I don't think he's going to have anything else on him, really. Okay, whew.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long.
Look at this dwarven actually. Big old boy. Big boy. Ah, that actually was getting a little bit scary. Come on, can I have a rebuke? There's at least a rebuke. Okay, there's Schirru. I don't know. He could have Defender. It is Shield Wall. So, it's actually not the word. But that would be nice. I guess we do have access to that. It would be nice too. But we need the rebukes. Because boosting up that one, we do have last say, so not the worst thing ever. So I think that's what we're just going to go ahead and do.
Our brothers in the valleys need us.
About the most proactive thing I can do at the moment. Only scary thing though is this. Okay, we purify and kill that.
Sometimes the price is too damn high.
Just go ahead and Schirru, right? Then we don't have to waste a purify.
Who am I to kill?
And then if he renews it, always possibility. And there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome back. First of all, hope you enjoyed. Secondly, not too bad in some instances. This, what I like about it is the kind of, if you don't want like brain dead, you just play your kind of sequence your cards you're supposed to, and just you either win or lose. Decks like this, it's a lot more in your hands with how you choose to do things, and so a little bit more learning curve with it, and feel a little bit more input and player involvement. So it's really nice in that regard. It's by no means like really strong or broken. In current meta, it's probably going to get actually slapped around a bit because it can't counter. If you can't get some of the engine stop like instantly, like you're kind of drawing a little awkward because your damage output isn't too high. Like it's relying a little bit on Saber-Tooth Tiger, things like that, knocking it down for them to finish off. You don't have a lot of consistent pings to take out. So if you can't shut down the super greedy engines, you're going to get stomped. And you do, in many instances, put a lot of points into a few amount of cards, so that can hurt you. But on the whole, not too bad. Really fun, and you can, Schirru, I mean, himself can just flat out win you games. Like, you completely board wipe with him. It's crazy. So that card alone will get you some. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.